Hello. Improv stream. Hello. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday. We don't stream on Thursdays. But you know what? I was sitting here just mindlessly trying to beat this level. And I said, you know what? Let's just stream it. And if we beat it, we can just add it to the episode. Let me... Alrighty. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, I want to open the stream on my tablet as well. But how's everyone doing today? For those of you who are tuned in and watching, how is everyone? How's it going? Is everyone having a good day? A good month? A good year? I don't know how much we have to talk about. We just did a stream a couple days ago, it feels like. Well, I guess it's been about a week. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hello. Hell yeah, what's going on, Daren? Hope you're doing well. Hey, bud. Well, hello, Cody. Daren, apologize. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, we're gonna... Do I have volume on here? Yeah, okay. We're just gonna chill. I'm gonna try and beat this guy. Imagine this, I do the stream and I win instantly. Wouldn't that be funny? After like days of trying to beat this guy. By the way, not even the final form. I think I have at least another version of this guy after this. Well, what's everyone up to? That was quick. That was real quick. How do I... Oh well. That stream, good luck. Yeah, how was everyone's day? What have we been up to? Have we read the Ben 10 comic? I'm down talking about the Ben 10 comic if you guys want. Gotta do this guy again. This guy's pretty easy though. I don't mind doing this guy, although it is very annoying. Let me actually turn down the regular music. I have both music going right now. It's a little distracting. What up, Cameron? Watching a semi-finale soccer match on the side. LOL. Is your team winning? Is your team winning, and or is it Richmond? Is Jamie Tart playing the game? Although, no, you said soccer, not football. So, I guess it can't be a Richmond. Also, let me know if I need to adjust the volume at all. These little guys are pretty annoying, though. Oblivion may be weaker, but it's longer. Is it? It does take a minute. It does take a minute. Is it longer than the other guy, though? I really enjoyed fighting him, like, the first, like, couple times I did this. Like, I think the first couple times it was kind of fun. And then it was just annoying. Individually, it's not annoying, but just... Now they're losing. If we had Jamie Tart on the squad, Denny Rojas would put in some work too. Absolutely. Absolutely. By the way, Cody, how was your Ted Lasso journey? I know you just I think you just finished season 3. Fantastic stuff. We're on season 3 as well of the rewatch. I don't know if I mentioned on here, but I've been watching it through with my mother because she's never seen it. There's a lag. God damn it, it's the lag. Couldn't beat him without lag. You think I can beat him with lag? I'll try something in like a minute. Some keyblades are long and some are short. Define Rose is one of the shorter ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can pull up my settings stuff in a minute. Actually, no, I can't. I have to die before I can do that stuff. Okay. Let me see if I can go on my... give me 1 second. I'm trying to switch gears. Okay, you guys let me know if the audio is still okay. I should have less lag doing this. Actually, I shouldn't have any lag at all doing this. It's the freaking wheel. See? It's the freaking wheel. That's the shit that kills me like every time. That's why we're doing this as a stream. Where we can just chill, see what happens. Yeah, anything interesting come out over the last couple of days? Had some fun news, I get. I feel like we've kind of entered actually a little bit of a slow... I think the next couple weeks are going to be a little slower. Now that, you know, Daredevil is over, and Maul is over, and Invincible is over. That was a bad time to use that. We got any excitement for the next couple shows starting back up? I mean, you know, Punisher is next week. Which is exciting. A couple weeks from now, we have Spider-Man. Couple weeks after that, we have Superman. The Bear just announced. Was very happy with the Maul and Daredevil finale. Yeah, it's just been good stuff all around. I don't know if there's been like a show this year that I've been like disappointed with necessarily. I think in general for media it's been like pretty good. Like I've been pretty content and pretty happy. Spider-Man Noir I'm pretty hyped for. Me too. Come on, man. Get down here. Fly me like a man. Come on. Okay. Did not mean to do that. We're focused on the wrong thing. That's why. Yeah, I'm really, again, like my only thing against Spider-Man is just the binge. I just want to watch it week to week. Same with the bear. But you know what I'll say, I guess, like it will give us the opportunity to put X-Men on the schedule. If we had Spider-Man, I guess I wouldn't have had time for that. Pluribus is fascinating. Pluribus is pretty great. Pluribus is great. Pluribus is like almost next level for me. I don't think it's a perfect season, but it's pretty good. I keep forgetting about Punisher. I feel like it hasn't had no. They're just fully relying on the Daredevil marketing. I think they're counting on, well, if people are watching Daredevil, they'll just watch Punisher. And I do wonder how many people even know. I feel like there should be another trailer this week. I feel like there should. I think, honestly, like put it out like tomorrow or something. Like I do feel like they should be marketing this shit. Okay, we got you this time. Good vibes, good feelings. Ugh. Okay. Okay, alright, come on. Not gonna lie, boys, this is the furthest I've made it. Okay. Stay away from me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Maybe that's the strategy. Maybe I just need to like distract myself. Maybe I'm just in my head too much about it. Okay. Read some chat. I started to get into the Bear season 1, but it has but it's a me thing since I'm used to being a chef in gaming. I get that. I get that a lot. I feel like I've never worked in a restaurant, thankfully. My dad has though. My dad has done restaurant stuff for like 30 years. But I get that. I mean, I have PTSD as someone who didn't work in a restaurant. It's stressful. It's hard to watch. I think I described it to Taz as like, it's like clocking into a shift. Like, you have to be in a good state of mind to watch The Bear, especially season 1, because it feels like work. It feels like homework. Not in like a bad way. In just the way of just like, well, it's stressful and you don't always want to put it on, if that makes sense. Mortal Kombat this weekend as well. I think you are right. You are right. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, we were doing okay. No! Are you kidding me? See, that's not fair. I was like over half full. That's the one where if you get hit at all, you're kind of done. Bob and weave, bob and weave. But you know what? Improvement. That was the furthest we've made it in that area so far. Small improvements is kind of what we're looking for right now. Alright, now it's this motherfucker again. But it's always that move that gets me, like every time. But yeah, no, Mortal Kombat. I will catch up. I think over these next couple of days, we're going to be catching up on the 90 movies, the ones that came out in the 90s, and then also the COVID one and this one. But I'm relatively excited for it. I've seen like, what is it, like 60% on like Rotten Tomatoes, which isn't bad. Not a bad score. I don't think I'll love it. It looks like it's a movie like made for the fans as well, which is obviously a good thing, but I'm not like a fan, so it's a good thing, just maybe not a good thing for me. Which is fine. I kind of feel that way about Street Fighter 2. I'm more excited for Mortal Kombat than Street Fighter, but I just don't care about Street Fighter. But again, I feel like if you played the games, you are. Like it's a me problem at this point. But I am curious, like, my perspective as, like, a casual. Like, can I go into these and, like, I don't know, enjoy the story for what it is? Are you excited to see Matthew Lillard as Batman? Hell yeah, I am. No, yeah, Matthew Lillard cast as Shaggy, it's crazy. I mean... Matthew Lillard cast as just in Man of Tomorrow, reuniting that dynamic duo from the Scooby-Doo era. Oh, come on, yes, okay, come on. Oh. Would you be nice? Why can't the Demon Man be nice to me? Isn't that your job to be nice to me? Ah, dog. Just need to keep fighting. Raise up my magic a wee bit. Okay, come on. Okay. Ah, damn it. I'm done, aren't I? I'm done. Yep. There we go. You would think the heartless guy would have a heart. Absolutely. Oblivion, before the connections come out, was the strongest Keyblade before grinding for... I don't understand. Oblivion, before the connections come out, was the strongest Keyblade before grinding. Okay. Is there anything I need to change? Do I need to change Keyblades or no? I guess now would be the time to do it, if so. Oh. So wait, this one? I mean, I can try it. It seems like it's weaker, though. Let me look, actually, Cody, because I know you sent me a photo. You posted something in the Discord, I saw. Oh, I don't think I have Ultimate Weapon. No, I don't have that. Inferno Band? Okay. And then what? Chaos Ring? Do I have that? I don't. I don't have that. Loving the Matthew Lillard Renaissance. All right, let's try that. And me too. Yeah, it's cool to see him. What a year in general he's had, right? Like, he's kind of been like the star of the year. Well, I haven't seen Screen 7, nor do I want to. But, you know, for him as an actor, I like that he got, you know, to return to his second most iconic character. You have to grind for that thing, and it's a hustle. Ah, gotcha. I gotcha. But yeah, like, he got to return to his most iconic character. And then he joined the MCU, and now he's about to join the DCU. I saw someone say he's, like, one of the only actors to be in the DCU and MCU, or one of the first. Not completely. There's a couple at this point. There's the frickin' director that's in both Superman and Wonder Man, right? The, like, king of whatever it was. He's in both of them. And then the guy who plays Perry White was in Thunderbolts as well. So we're already starting to share people. Oh, and I mean, of course, you can say, like, like Rick... Not Rick. I almost said... I don't know what I said. Rick Flag. That's it. Rick Flag is obviously in both. Is that it? Is that our only carryover? Oh, I mean, you also have fucking, like, Abracadabra, right? Well, is he DCU canon? I guess we technically don't know. But I mean, I'd argue Suicide Squad is just kind of canon at this point. Sean Gunn, you're right. Yeah. Now we just need Dark Shaggy, LOL. Oh yeah, 2D animated clone there was. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm curious. Okay, so who do we... Unironically, who do we think he's gonna play? Because I love the jokes, right? I've been pitching my Wonder Woman pitches all week. I think that's great. But I am curious because I like Matthew Lillard, and I think I want him to be someone cool. Like, I like Mr. Charles, but so far, as good as he is as Mr. Charles, so far he's just kind of like lackey, and he isn't like a super cool comic booky character. I would kind of love if Matthew Lillard played like a big character. I know people have been saying Plastic Man. There's someone else I want for Plastic Man, so I don't really want that. I like the idea of Ted Kord, or Lionel Luthor is pretty good. I don't hate Lionel Luthor. I don't hate that pitch at all. Mr. Freeze. Ooh. Okay, I could see it. I don't know why Mr. Freeze would be in Superman 2, but maybe. I guess it could be. I kind of do like my Jim Gordon. I'd kind of really like I'd kind of like if Matthew Lillard played like a serious character. Like, I think Matthew Lillard always has a bit of like, even when he's not playing a silly character, there's always a bit of like comedy behind his characters. Like, even Mr. Charles is like very comedy centered. Like, he's still like a little silly goose at the end of the day. Is it the voice actor, the son voice actor? Yes. What is it? It's Ben Schwartz, isn't it? I think he'd be fantastic. I think he'd be a fantastic Plastic Man in live action and also animated. Like, that's my pitch. Put him in something like Man of Tomorrow or something like that, and then do like a Plastic Man like animated movie or show, and he can still play that character in that medium really well. We peak. We peak. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, to be fair, 3 years ago, James Gunn said something about Matthew Lillard for Plasma. I did see that. And again, maybe... I also just don't like the trend of everyone in the DCU being low-key kind of older. I know that's what they're doing. I know that lines up with, like, everything else so far. I'm not a huge fan. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. That's a bad start. That's a bad start indeed. Stop hitting me. You gotta make it for last time, my friend. Ooh, and there we go. Come on. What if I just like hide in this little corner? Okay. Okay. It just feels impossible to fully block that. There we go. There we go. Ah. They need some Young Justice. If you no, I don't know. I need, and I know we're building to it. Like, it's not that we don't have young people. I sound so old. Like, you know, we're doing Jon Stewart. I don't know. I guess I'm still not completely over like Hal Jordan being like 60 years old. Like, I think Superman is the right age. And I do genuinely kind of like Batman probably being in his like mid-50s. I think that one's fine. I wonder if they're gonna do like new like Wonder Woman. Like, I'd kind of like origin story Wonder Woman again. Like, she's a bit younger to balance out Superman and Batman who've been doing it for like a minute. I don't know why Gordon would be in Man of Tomorrow unless Batman. I feel like Gordon kind of could, like, not organically necessarily, but I could see. I think Gordon could show up somewhere as just like a guy. But you're right; it's also out of place for him to be there. You are very right. If Batman is in his mid-50s, then Matthew Lillard couldn't be. That's actually a good point. That is a good point. That's a very good point. But yeah, I don't know who Lillard's going to play. I'm curious. I won't be mad by Plastic Man. If they announce it tomorrow, it's Plastic Man, then so be it. It's good casting. A little typecast for sure, but not bad. It wouldn't be in this movie, obviously, but I still don't hate my, like, Eobard Thawne for Matthew Lillard. I don't think that's bad. I think he'd do a good job as Eobard. Again, not for Man of Tomorrow. I mean, I guess they could, but it'd be kind of weird. Oof. What if Justice League is older? Maybe he's Barry Allen, Jimmy Olsen show is going to have Grodd. What if the Justice League is older? Maybe he's Barry Allen, Jimmy Olsen show is going to have Grodd. I don't know if I understand that statement. I feel like I'm reading it wrong. What if the Justice League is older, comma, maybe he's... Oh, Matthew Lillard is Barry Allen? Jimmy Olsen is going to have Grodd. Okay, I gotcha. Matthew Lillard as Barry Allen would be crazy. I don't hate it, necessarily, but it would be crazy. How old is Matthew Lillard? How old is he? Is he in his 50s? Or is he in his 60s? I'm looking it up. He's 56. Damn it, I kind of do see it. I don't know if you guys can see from this. If he's supposed to be playing an older... I can kind of see it. But only if he's like... But again, I don't know. I guess that's fine, because I do want them to kill Barry Allen, Allen off anyway. I feel like that's a little too old, though, in my opinion. I guess I prefer these characters in their, mid-30s, early 40s. But again, we are telling a story in, a very established DC universe. Daren, did you enjoy the Ben 10 comic? Okay, I wanted an opportunity to talk about this. Yeah. God damn it, I got the fucking thing covered. I'm gonna die. I know, but I did really enjoy it. I will say, it's definitely just a setup. It's hard to get super into it or get a super good idea of the tone and stuff of it. It is if we are equating it to the animated show, we've covered about 5 minutes of screen time via the pilot. Well, there we go. But it's fun. It's fun. It's really fun. I'm liking the changes. They're very subtle changes. In its bones, it is the same show, or it is the same character, right? It's the pilot. It's Ben, Gwen, Grandpa, road trip, goes into the woods, finds the watch, puts it on, causes a fire. You kind of got the main meats and potatoes there. But they're doing some interesting choices that I'm really excited for. There's a lot of character stuff. I'm that's an interesting pivot. I'd say this first issue was the equivalent of the Waynes being murdered, right? Where it's this is important stuff that we need to establish before we can start having our fun. And I guess as someone who already knows all the lore, it is a little bit okay, yeah, this is Ben 10. I'm just excited. I'm really just excited for the next several issues to just get more meat on the bones. And to see kind of where they go from here. Gwen doesn't even know yet, which is interesting. They had Gwen... I don't want to spoil it, I guess. I guess I probably shouldn't spoil. because it's only been out like a day. I don't want to spoil it for people who still want to read it. But yeah, Gwen's interesting. I'm curious how they're going to do Gwen. Five Nights at Freddy's is really existing is really funny. It is really funny. I think it's also important to like modernize it. Like there was a clear like that original show came out in 2005, and so I do think it was important to kind of like modernize the characters. Like now they have smartphones, and we had like you're not gonna have to deal with like the kids being on their phones too much. We have Five Nights at Freddy's, and Google is like, you know, a pretty relevant thing. And there's like some like Gen Z slogan in there, and like Gen Alpha slogan. More so Gen Z slogan in there. So, and I think that's fine. I think that's okay. It's probably pretty important actually. Like you do need to modernize the character. It's not 2005 anymore. You do need to, and I mean like even then, like the last continuity was 2016. Obviously that ran for like 5 years, so you know it ended what 2022 or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I like it a lot. I just want more. Like that's my only big critique so far. It's just like, just selfishly, I want to just see more of it. I don't mind. I kind of want them to do Wally route myself. That's kind of my big thing too. I've said that I think you need to do Wally, but I think you need to have Barry first. Like I think doing what you're saying, or what Short Car was saying about like if they're going to do it anyway, maybe make him earlier, like make him older, make it Matthew Lillard. That's kind of an interesting idea. But yeah, I want like Barry for a few years, but he already has his Wally. And then you can have him die towards the end of this era of things. It would also be a really nice way to, like, diversify him from Grant. Because Grant was, like, you know, a very young Flash, right? Like, he was in his early 20s and was doing his thing. And he had to run that, but I think it'd be a really nice way to like diversify the character and really separate himself from that take on the character by doing like, yeah, I've been doing this for like 50 years. And also I think a way of like making us connect with the character pretty quickly by being like, because we have that connection with Grant, and I think they could almost play with that connection, even though it's a clearly like a different version of said character. I think you can kind of play with the fans' expectations. Oh god. No, not another one, not another one. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. A lot of people on Twitter have unironically been saying Jay Garrick? I don't know if he's old enough for Jay. He doesn't look old enough for Jay. But I guess not every Jay is old. I keep thinking like John Wesley Shipp, but I know there's different versions of Jay Garrick, I guess. Do you think we're doing Jay Garrick? I mean, I guess I could see it. If we're doing like a slightly younger Jay Garrick, I guess. Maybe. Which is a way means Matt Lillard also in Ben 10 now, since he's in Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. I guess you can say that. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. I'm feeling super bad about this. You know. Oh, come on. Ooh, boys. Okay. Whew. Deep breath. Take a deep breath. We're doing kind of okay, but we're all out of magic. Jay was on a JSA born in the first Super. Oh, yeah, he was. Okay. I mean, I would really like a JSA like prequel movie. Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be really sick. Especially since they seem very hell-bent on like not making the DCU have like a super strong. No. That sucks. Yeah, I'm not down. I'm not against Barry, man, or Jay. I'm not completely against it. Guys, I feel like we're getting closer. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my boniest bones. You got this. If I do this whole stream and I don't at least do it once, I'm gonna be so upset. Are we excited for Man of Tomorrow? I'm relatively excited. I don't know. I'm not feeling it completely though. I do think the more I've sat with Superman, the more I don't love it though. Like, I like the Superman movie, but I wasn't like floored. Very excited? Hell yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I'm worried about them trying to do too much in Man of Tomorrow. I mean, that was kind of one of my issues with Superman. I think it just kind of does a little bit too much for me. I think it's trying too many things too quickly. I don't know. But maybe it's just, I don't know. I do just sometimes prefer a more simple Superman story, too. I don't hate it though. We know people that hate it, and I don't hate it. I think there's a lot of good to be had from Superman. Dude, you guys need to relax. I'm in the same boat as you. I'm excited. I'll need to see more trailers and stuff before I'm hyped. I enjoy Superman, but I have enjoyed... I think every time I watch it, I kind of feel a little bit like, I like it, but I have these things with it that just kind of don't 100% sit with me. But again, like, you know, it's also the first proper outing, and like, I'm willing to let this universe, like... I guess I can't really say that though, because James is no, like, I don't know, noob to this industry. Like, he's been doing comic book movies before comic book movies are popular, you know? Like, even before he did Guardians, he was doing these kind of movies. But, you know, this is his first time, I guess, like, doing the universe thing. This is also one of the first times where, like, they knew from the start it was going to be a cinematic universe, which was never, like, super intended before, at least not on the scale that they're doing this universe. Like, I know they did that with, like, the Monsterverse and stuff like that, but I feel like that's... I feel like there is a difference there. Like, they didn't start the Arrowverse or the MCU with inherently the same goals. Like, they knew that had potential. God damn it. Okay. Very good. I really think that coming off of Superman as Lois is going to be too much because he was full life of a decade, something a movie will never do. It was... Superman was never going to live up to Superman and Lois for me. And there we go. There we go again. God damn it. I mean, it's, Superman and Lois will forever be in my top probably like 5 comic book projects of all time. So I don't know if that's an indicator of Superman though. I don't know. Like, I think I still could have liked Superman more. I don't necessarily think it comes down to like my thoughts on Superman and Lois. You know what I am excited for, though? Supergirl! Yeah. I have felt less so over these last couple weeks for some reason. I don't know why, though. I actually don't know why. Maybe it's because my thoughts on, Superman and this universe so far. It's not the trailers. I think the trailers have looked good. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm just not like over the moon excited. I'm not as excited as I wish I was, or in the way I would have been like going into the year. If that makes any sense. Like, it's not my. It is. Oh man, I think Superman might actually be my least anticipated of the comic movies this year, and that's actually kind of. Why is that? In fairness, though, to defend Supergirl for a second here, it's an absurd year. Like, you have Spider-Man Brand New Day, which is my #1. I am so excited for that. And probably really hard to beat. And then you have Avengers Doomsday. It's fucking Avengers. And so then it just comes down to Clayface and Supergirl. And I'm just really intrigued to do something very different in this comic book space. Doing something very unique and new and exciting. Something just so fresh. Okay. They're a heavy hitter comic book wise, honestly, same, but it's less of a knock on Supergirl and more. That is how I feel too. I am still very excited for Supergirl. I am. I don't want to make it sound like I'm not. I just feel like I could be a little bit more excited. But maybe that will help me. Like, I'm hoping to go into this movie. I had such high what the hell? I had such high expectations. Oh my god, I'm gonna die in. God damn it. It's here 10 seconds. Those are the rounds that kind of piss me off a little bit. Ones where we don't even we don't even get one hit on them. That's how I feel about lanterns. I just can't get excited. I kind of agree. Oh. My remote disconnected? Something happened to my keyboard? 1 second, guys. 1 second. We're seeing what the heck has happened. We're seeing what the heck has happened. Reloading this thing. Okay. Alright, looks like we're back. Looks like we are back. Daren, if you die again, go into your inventory. Okay. What am I doing with said I can die just like really quickly if you guys want. What said thing in particular am I looking for in my inventory? But yeah, I feel the same about lanterns. Can I be honest? I kind of feel it. I think it's a DCU thing. Is it still? Wait, guys, is it still frozen? Is it like still frozen? Alright, come on. It is still frozen. Give me 1 second. StreamYard is weird. Give it like a few seconds, guys. See if it won't help me reload this thing. That's the thing. Like the controller didn't die; it just like disconnected. All right, come on, StreamYard. Be nice to me. I hope I don't have to reload the whole thing. That would suck. That would suck. Naruto, what do you want me to do in my inventory? StreamYard's weird sometimes. Let me try. I've exited out of that. Oh man, I might need to restart my computer. It might be a whole reset, boys. It might be a whole reset. You might have some boost to make Sora stronger. All right, boys and ladies, I gotta reset the stream. I'll be back in like 5. I'll be back.